Hello and welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. My name's Ranj, and this episode I will be giving you the Korean K-League 1 match day, 15 picks for Saturday, August 8th. If you look at a previous video, I already did a pick for today, August 7th game, which is on live right now. And also I have the Pohang Steelers and versus Gwangju game also on that video I did previously last night. But both these games are for tomorrow, August 8th. Okay, first we have Ulsan Hyundai Harangi, number 1. Top dogs on the table. They're taking on Suwon Samsung. They're number 10 on the table. Okay. Ulsan comes into this with a record of 11 wins, 2 draws, and only 1 loss. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's kind of distracting. And hold on. In the last 5, they are perfect. 5 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. That has reasoning behind why they're a huge, pretty heavy favorite at -178. I'm surprised that's not even higher, like a -2 something, to be honest with you. They got them covering a goal. If you got them covering a goal, you can drop that to a plus number at +104. Now, Suwon Samsung, the Blue Wings, they come in on the table at number 10. And they have a record of 3 wins, 4 draws, 7 losses. They are a pretty heavy favor or underdog at +528. These all these odds came from Bet Online. Okay, the last 5, the Blue Wings are only 1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses. Now you can buy a goal, and it'll drop that beautiful +528 to a -124. But you're getting the goal, so it's worth the juice if you're a fan. Okay, the draw is set at +300. Totals at 2.5. If you think it's over, you're paying a little juice at -115. Think it's under, you're paying a little less juice. It's almost even at -105. Okay, now Ulsan, their last match was a win at Busan I Park. That was 1-2. I picked that game correctly. Suwon Samsung, their last match was a loss versus Daegu, 0-1. I also picked that game correctly last week. Head to head, we have chronologically, we've got May 18th of 2019, 1-3, Ulsan victory. Then September 25th of 2019, 0-2, Ulsan victory. And most recently, May 17th of this past year, 2-3 victory for Ulsan. So head to head, Ulsan has won the last 3 straight against Suwon Samsung. I mean, you got the info right in front of you. Now, the player to watch on Ulsan, everybody knows it's Junior Nagayo. Was there a score there? I'm sorry, I just checked. Nope, no score. Good. I've got Gangwon in this game against Seoul, and they're down 1-0 second half. Okay. Junior Nagayo, he is he's got, this is 18 goals on the season. Second place is Stanislav Iljitsenko with 10. So he's got an 8-goal lead, almost double second place. Amazing. He's number 9. His market value is $1.1 million for Junior Daegu. However, there's nobody else from Ulsan on the top 15. But with 18 goals, I don't really think you need many other people. You just need a little support for Daegu. That's it. Suwon Samsung, their top player, is Adam Taggart, the Australian. Taggart was, he was 18th, so he didn't make the list of top 15, but he has 4 goals on the season. He is number 18, and his market value is $1.65 million. Now, I've said this before, if they're a player and they're on this board, they're worthy of a anytime goal score prop bet. That's why I put them up there. And to compare, I'm doing comparisons. You can compare their top players from each team. Okay, so there you have the info on Ulsan versus Suwon. Now, I've got to take, I'll use pink, screw it. I'm going to take Ulsan, and I think I'm going to take him to cover 1. Junior Daegu is a beast. I got the score. I'm going to predict the score being 2-0. Or let's see, what do we got? We got a over, under. So, you know what? I'm going to say 2-1. I got a feeling it's going to go. It might not. I'm not stuck with that score, but that's what I'm saying right now on the spot. That's kind of a safe bet. Ulsan's definitely going to win. And cover. 3. 3-1. Because look at these past games, Okay, so there you have that. Moving on. This is tomorrow at 6, the same time as the Pohang Gwangju game. Tomorrow at 7, we have Daegu hosting Jeonbuk Hyundai. Got both Hyundai teams playing tomorrow. Daegu comes in with, they're ranked number 3 on the table. I like Daegu. With a record of 7 wins, 4 draws, and 3 losses. They are the at-home underdog at plus 328. In their last 5, they have 3 wins, 0 draws, and 2 losses. Now you can buy a goal. It'll drop the plus 328 to a minus 119. Jeonbuk now, they are number 2 on the table. They have a record of 10 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses overall. They are the favorites at minus 128. The draw here is set at plus 297. Okay, Jeonbuk, their last 5, 2 wins, 2 draws, and only 1 loss. That loss came to the hands of Ulsan, I do believe, yeah? Or was it? Yeah, they had a draw against Sangju Sangwoo. Anyway, whatever. If you think they're good enough to cover a goal, you can drop that minus 128 to a minus 101. So you're still paying a tad bit of juice, but not much, $1 on 100. Okay, so here we go. The last match for Daegu was a win at Suwon. I just spoke about that. That was 0-1. The last match for Jeonbuk was a win at a strong Pohang team. This was a good game. I had Pohang for the upset win. I lost, but it happens. Okay, head to head, we've got, let's see this chronologically. Okay, September 25th of 19, Daegu beat Jeonbuk 0-2. Okay, and then November 3rd of 19, Jeonbuk had the 0-2 victory. And then most recently, May 24th of this past year, 2-0 victory for Jeonbuk. Okay, now players to watch. Each one of these teams has 3 players apiece in the top 15. This is going to be a great game. I'm so looking forward to it. Okay, the stars of Daegu that are in there. We have, look, I'll put the ranking too. 3rd place, Sasinha, the Brazilian, goes by just single name. He's got 8 scores. He is number 11, and his market value is $1.5 million. It's actually 1.54, but I don't have room for all that. Okay, then we have 8th place in that top 15, Beijon Damjanovic. He's got 5 scores. He is number 27. Market value is $358K. It's kind of, his name has to be so damn long that I don't have room for everything. Damjanovic. Damn it. Dejan Damjanovic. Okay. 10th place on the list of the top scoring leading scorers, Edgar Silva, also from Brazil. He's got 4. His market value is, he's number 9, and his market value is $660K. Okay. Over for Jeonbuk, they got 3 guys on the top 15. Also, I also wrote their ranks. They have 5th place overall. His name is Kyo Wan Han. He's been on my list before, or on the boards before. He's got 6 scores leading their team. He's number 7, and $770K is his market value. They also got one of my favorite players, team captain. He's 12th on the list. His name is Dong-guk Lee. He's in a reality show. He's amazing. He's like 42 years old. He's got 4 scores. He's number 20, and 358K. He's been in the league for over 20 years. Over 20 years he's been playing high-level Korean soccer. Amazing. And 13th, right underneath Dong-guk Lee, we have Seong-ki Lee. Seong-gi Lee. He's also got 4 scores on the season. He is number 14 and $1.54 million. Okay, so there you have that. Now, I'm riding high on Daegu recently. This is a great matchup. They both got 3 stars on that top 15. They both had pretty good goalies. Look at these scores. Under. 1 over. That's just barely over, and that was against Pohang, who is great. So I'm assuming this game is going to go under, because the last 3 head-to-heads were all under. The last game for Daegu was under, and the last game for Jeonbuk was against, high-powering. But, it might not go under. I think it's going to, because look at all these stars. It's a lot of star quality here. So I'm taking Daegu. I don't need that point. I'm going to take him for the big upset money line at plus 328. That'll be such a nice payout. And I got the score. I think it's going to be it's going to go over. I'm going to say Ranj. I'm going to say 2 to 3 to man, a lot of unders. under. But I don't know. Yeah. I gotta stay low scoring. Keep forgetting Jeonbuk has a great goalie. So does Ulsan. But can I say 2 to 1? Oh man, Daegu. Come on, Daegu. You gotta score against these. No, I'm gonna say yeah. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. It's gonna go over. Screw it. I don't care. I'm going against my own system, but I'm going with my gut. I got a feeling it's gonna go, and it might even go higher than that. I just don't feel safe because all these low scoring games, and this may be a low scoring battle too. But I don't dare put 1 to 0 because I think they can score one, and I want to be able to. Enough said. So to recap, time check. We've got Ulsan winning at home against Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. The Tigers will win by a score of 3 to 1. So we'll go over. And then I've got Daegu upsetting Jeonbuk in their home stadium with fans. They got fans. They're social distance. They're all, 6 feet apart and wearing masks, but they're present and you can hear them. You can hear, they're being very obedient. I'm impressed. But the fans, I'm watching it live right now. I'm watching Seoul versus Gangwon live right now, and you can see there's fans in the stands. I'm sure it's capacity sold out, but they're distanced. That's why. I think it's great. Hear that? They're all booing. They're all booing because this dude should have got a card. They're playing in Seoul. These are all Seoul fans. And Seoul's up 2 to 0. There goes my pick. But anyway, what's going on? Oh, they're all helping him up and everything. He took a tumble. He's all right. Look at that smile. He's all right. Anyway, enough about that. Here's my picks for tomorrow's games. I appreciate you dealing with me watching. This is from a at work video before work starts, buddy. For my bosses, if they're watching, this is I came into work early. Check the video. Check the camera. So anyway, I do have to get to real work now, but good luck on these bets. Please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Feel free to leave comments on who you think is going to win these. And yeah, good luck on the bets. I'll see you next episode.